Thanks for staying on with us. The conversation now continues on with iPrice Group because very recently they have just done a survey asking Malaysians what they normally search for when they do online shopping. And you would have guessed the normal things like grooming products, things like hair clippers and many others. But there are other things that you might find interesting as well. This item or items in this range include intimate items such as condoms. So this is something that we want to talk to iPrice about. Jeremy Chew is joining us. Jer, thanks for taking the time to speak with us. Let's go through with some of the things that you can share via the survey that iPrice has done.
Thank you, Ibrahim, for having us. So as you have probably known and probably experienced as well, since the lockdown took place on the 18th of March, most Malaysians has been going online to look for necessities and important products that would help them with their daily lives as well. So as we look to our platform, which aggregates more than hundreds of e-commerce merchants and receives millions of online visitors each month, we saw some very interesting online search behavior, mostly among Malaysians as well. So as we dive deep into data, we could see some of the expected things. Say, for example, in the health and beauty and medical related categories, we saw more than 600% increase in face masks and other related health products as well. But unexpectedly, we also saw a big increase on items such as shaving supplies, that will be hair trimmers and clippers. According to data, we could see more than 17,000% increase in searches for such products. As you can probably see, my hair is a bit longer than usual, and most Malaysians are probably impatient with their overgrown hair. Most Malaysians are taking up the challenge to trim and cut their own hairs, as you'll probably see on some online challenges of people shaving their hair and as such. Other interesting insights that we saw was that Malaysians was also looking to stay entertained at home. As we dive deep into the health and beauty products, one of the interesting increase that we saw in searches was relating to condoms, where there was more than 61% increase in searches. Fertility test kits had a 79% increase, while all the essential toys such as vibrators and as such had more than 300% increase in searches. This potentially shows that most married couples are looking to keep things fun at home while staying responsible as well with family planning as well during this period. At this time, we also saw a lot of interest in other topics such as gaming products. We saw 17,000% increase in searches for Animal Crossing, which is a popular Nintendo game as well. As we dive deeper into the data on the most popular gaming products, and we know that most people are still on that debate on which console is better. Would it be Nintendo? Would it be Xbox or PS? As we dive deep into the data, we could see that Malaysians were more interested in Nintendo products, probably such as Nintendo Switch, as it is much more portable as well and has some great games as well, followed by searches on PS4 and PS3 as well. Other than that, we could see Malaysians are very interested to take up cooking as a hobby, as they're probably a bit tired of taking food from the outside. We saw more than 7,000% increase in searches for bread makers, more than 3,000% increase for standing mixers, more than 2,000 increase in air fryers, and more than 1,000% increase in searches for ovens as well. So Malaysians are taking up this opportunity since the MCO to do up more cooking. Other than that, we see a lot of interest in electronics and gym equipment as well. We see there was more than 1,000% increase on electronics such as tablets as compared with laptops, which just had about 299% increase in searches. This is potentially because tablets are most of the time more affordable as compared with laptops, and probably parents and children's preferred item as they have their online classes. Other than that, we see a lot of increase in gym equipment items such as skipping ropes, more than 4,000% increase in that, and more than 2,000% increase in searches for yoga mats as well. So what does this mean, right? So as the MCO has been slightly been released and Malaysians are able to come up with the CMCO, we hope that with this whole pandemic, in some sense, there's a lot of negativity, but some of the small positives that we can take back is that we believe that now consumers are much more exposed to the benefits of online shopping, which we believe will really encourage people to be more actively searching for items online as well, especially items that's not available locally, or probably items that are much more affordable as well. We also do hope that this has also given a small drive for businesses to be online as well. While most businesses are definitely affected, including ours as well, but we believe those has been online and selling items online has been a bit more resilient throughout this period, as the ecosystems of online shopping such as logistics has been working well as well. This has actually given a very good opportunity for businesses to know the benefits of selling things online and hopefully to drive further people to sell things online.
Right. Thanks, Jeremy, for that most insightful conversation. If you've missed any part of this interview, just head on to astroawani.com, look for Notepad over there. You can find plenty of interviews like this. You can also watch this interview on your mobile devices and watch these kind of shows on your mobile devices. Just download the Astro Awani app, wherever you get the application. That's it from me for today. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.